on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now looking to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That finds Adams downfield. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Working inside the red zone. Catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Saints take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kicking team out to try the extra point. And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker, and because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Reed now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
We give to Irving to start this drive. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This is second and 6 coming up. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Fourth down in inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it. Fourth down, pass coming. He's got it to his running back. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints break the tie here in the first. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Reed now to kick this one away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Cowboy 80. Seven Pirates.
They're going to try and throw it here. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
Dolphins, first down. A gain of 12. First down, Dolphins.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Okay, ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Back deep for the Saints is Rashid Shaheed. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Takes it in at the 26. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Another carry for him. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Down back at the 36-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. That's a catch. Jalen McMillan. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. So, well, they're in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Cut for big yards on the right side. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Working quickly here.
First down and goal to go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 13-point lead. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Dolphins 7.
Reed now to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Toss left side for Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Cut 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Back to throw. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. A gain of 15 there. And that is a Dolphins 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that. Street.
They go play action on 1st down. It's caught right side by Johnson. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense to the line fast.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
70 Rangers. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
60 Bobcats. 19 Lions. Riggs.
He's going to throw it. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Viking 18.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
60
Here's the snap on 4th. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. Into the end zone he goes. Pick 6 and a New Orleans touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
28. Dolphins 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Ready? 70, Timberwolves.
Back to work they go after the interception. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
65, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Takes the second down snap. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Bronco leading. Panther Street. Panther Street.
From the gun on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Now we're on the counter. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. They'll throw it. As the open man downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Let's go now. 18,
Back to throw. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
2nd and 10.
Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythms, truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Philip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Wow. That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
That's good.
A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
1st and 10.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
For Wisconsin. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints continue piling on to this lead.
35. Dolphins 7.
Reed now to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Dolphins take over first and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Hiking 18.
And bring the tight end left.
Ready.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Get it. Ready.
All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. Reed now to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Hardman on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. He goes to the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
65 check.
To throw here on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He goes to the hurry-up here.
To pick up with 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 42-yard line.
This is Irving on second. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be first down, Miami. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10, looking to throw. Has him running the comeback. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First and goal, here's Irving. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Tough false start penalty. Now 8 to go on second down.
Cowboy 80. Hurt.
They've got a man in motion.
Riggs. 19 Lions. Go.
Second and goal, they're going to throw. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Back to the air they go on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Not an enviable spot as they come up third and long. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. A pick up of 34 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Buys time, rolling right. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. Completed to his running back. We got the football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints trying to end this before the final quarter. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints grow their lead yet again.
42. Dolphins 14.
Reed now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that was a Dolphins' 1st down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Cougar 19. Ready.
From the gun, Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Saints' 15-yard line.
Warriors 70.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. Hits his running back. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense in a hurry up here.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
3rd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, hurt.
Third and long. They're going to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
17.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They'll get 31 yards on the play. Man, that's good for a Saints 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints tack on 7 more to their lead.
Dolphins 17.
Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. A little of a screen pass for Judkins. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Looking quickly here.
Brings up second and 7 at the 35-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And hopefully they don't come to regret using all 3 of theirs so early in the half.
Ready.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he dodged the tackle. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Slot man motioned over. Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up second and 12 at the 46-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing from the gun. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Second and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have 2 choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable third down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Now throw to start the drive. Has it downfield, working the left. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Saints who have possession, Brock, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go. Go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Wait for this.
Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up fourth and long.
Fourth down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
They're on 17-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he'll get it up to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 27-yard line.
Completed over the middle. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Ready. 70, stand by Wolf.
Looking in the air here. Dumps it off to his running back. And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Sticking to the air here. Hauled in left side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's now 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. It's on target to Johnson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
Still sticking with the passing game. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again on 2nd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Panther 11. Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
3rd down, give to Irving. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins will trail by 25.
Dolphins 24.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go. 70, Timberwolves. Ready.
Working on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
At the 41-yard line.
So 1st down from the 41.
Let's go now. Liking 18. Hut, hut.
Working now from the gun. To the sideline, and Adams snags it. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing it again here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints moments away from their 4th win of the year. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
They're going to pass it here. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no.
It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints keep running away with this. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints continue adding on to that lead.
56. Dolphins 24.
Reed now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. The give to Irving to start his drive. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 20-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 5th time they've gotten their first sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure in these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
3rd down run from Judkins. They're going to get him again. A couple of stops now, Brock, they've made behind the line. They're going to force 4th down. Punt team on the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.